Well, hello there. Welcome back to my FTB series. As you can see, I'm in what used to be solely on creative. We done everything. I've moved everything around now, so of course I can't find anything in my storage room. Yes, my storeroom now looks like this, which is pretty similar to what it looked like on the creative server. Well, not creative server, on my creative map. Where did I put slime balls? You want to see my slime balls? No. I need to get some stuff transferred into the system. Maybe it's over here. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Balls. Let's just use the master control. Do I have slime balls in here yet? No, I don't. So, while most of the system is up and running, all the connections behind the bells are not. Because I've worked out, well, if you saw my last video, that will take a lot of iron. And I don't have enough yet, so at the moment only the ME chests are connected. Not these ones actually. Where are they? Is that one connected? Never remember, let's turn this on for a minute. Yep, that one's connected. Now the slime ball's probably in here actually. Yes. Blue or green? One. Oops. Do I need one or two? I think I needed two. Shall be back in there. Oops. Paper. Yes, well, I'm still managing to find things just about. Let's create up my next item. One things I need to finish it off are a couple of these. I think I need around about 8, so that's good. So those will need side labels. And those two will need side labels. Let's see, so with these, oops, I need more. So I need another 4 of those. 4 more paper, please. I don't think I have paper, do I? I have 2. Paper. Sawdust. Presumed to use for sawdust allowed me to make paper. Or maybe not. No, there isn't. Okay then. Quick lime. Quick lime. Oh boy, I'm going to be like this for ages now. Quick lime. A bit of wood. Log preferably. Upgraded some of the bells so they could actually hold all the stuff I was throwing in them. And a bucket of water. No, I don't have a bucket of water, so I don't have any water left in this tank. No, I drained that one. Great, I'll be back in 1 moment later, and I have some paper again. Right then, what today? Slime ball starters. I only wanted one. Let's go. No, they're still there. Oops. Keep on doing that. Keep on going for my inventory rather than closing it. Anyway. Today is... And for stumps now, I've almost got this done. Yeah, I've left all these open so I can basically fill them up with all the various bits that need to go in there. Right, last one of those. And of course I have some empty barrels still in them, which is quite nice, considering I've managed to lay up just about everything. That's empty now. That's got stuff still in it. Sure we'll keep these chests. Opinions, please? Yeah, voice break. Let's give it to that. Let's see, I know what I've got to do today. This is a mighty temporary setup. I need to build my buildcraft room. So, where's that now? Did some more finishing work. This looks a little bit better. I don't know whether I showed that last time or not. this room will now be my buildcraft room. So, well, buildcraft and probably forestry actually, come and think about it. So I'm going to hollow that out in a while. I'm so indecisive today. Let's go up here first of all. Right, something I've been meaning to build for a while. Let's get out this jabber barrel thing. And D. I need an ender quarry. It's made out of all sorts of stuff. Let's see. Let's try the ender infused obsidian first of all. How much of this do I actually need? 2 for that. 4 there, which makes 10. Another times 2, 18. 22. And 22 of that. Obsidian is now down here. Might as well just make a stack. Ender pearls. Over here. Yes, I've stuck these everywhere, so I don't have to travel as far anyway. Should last me a little while. Next up, you know what, I'm going to get all set up and show you how to make this thing. One other thing I did last episode, I went out quarry mine. Yeah, I said at the end of the last episode I was going to go out hunting for some resources, so I did. And I got a load more. I'm going to need some of these now. About 10 stacks of iron, which is why that system's not going to be finished anytime soon. I've done the maths, and it's just not going to be done in a short period of time. I just grab all this lot. Now, most of the low count stuff is going to go straight into the ME chest, but things like this I need to have easy and accessible to hand. So let's just throw this lot in there quickly. Metals chest. Right, it's going to take a little while longer than I thought, because I just realised I need 32 enchanted books. So I'm just going to run a ton of stuff I got off the mob grinder through the auto disenchanter to get a load of books. I'll see you probably in about half an hour once this thing's finished disenchanting everything. Right then, all done. Right, this should be everything that I need to make my endothermic pump. The most annoying thing, of course, 32 enchanted books. If you're doing it the normal way, that's 32 levels. If you get health equipment, it's slightly cheaper, but then you still have to have a mob farm to be collecting the enchanted equipment. So let's go. First off, 4 ender eyes. Next is, let's see, let's throw that in there. The diamond enriched computational matrix. And how many uses this has? Nope, just the one. Then let's see, we're going to need bucket of water, bucket of lava, diamond. Nope. Ender eye in the center. I'm forgetting already. Diamond at the top. And let me just switch over to this one quickly. Boy. A couple of iron pickaxes. I think I had too many sticks there. And why aren't you working? Because I'm using the wrong thing, obviously. 2 endothermic pumps. So I've got everything apart from these. Let's just do it that way. No, I need those as well, don't I? So I've got that. Got the 8, 10. Would I need 10? Oh yes, for the final assembly as well. So I actually need that stuff there. So there's that. Oh boy. Need bookcases and a bundle of these. I'll just see if level 1 makes any difference from anything else. Unstable. Does unstable work? Yeah, unstable gives me. And why won't you craft? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this bit manually. Eight of those in there then. A bit of research now, find out what does work. See, let's just go through them by sequence. Right, that's level 1. Don't actually have to sort the books out, but I'd like to see what works, what doesn't here. Same thing, yep. I'll be back in a moment once I've cut the. Alright, the rest are all level 2 books. So let's see if this gives me anything more. Since there's level 1 on this one, I doubt it. Oh. Don't even need to use these then, actually. Do 4 level 2 books to give you then. They would have given me 4. That would have been slightly cheaper. So I don't actually need all this extra stuff here. Sorry if I sound a bit off today, because I am, well, a bit off today. My throat is killing me. Right, that's that, those. Have I got the right order here? I have 2 of those. Cleared that again. Right, finally, those 2 in there, there's 2, that. Ah, well, I wouldn't like to be doing that a ton of times. That's what I have left over from that. Right then, let's go put this all away. Right, so you lot can go back in there. I actually kept some of the other books while I was going through this lot, because they're more useful to me in one piece and as part of an endothermic pumpicles. Buckets can go back over there. So many temporary things. I thought this used to be a glacier precipitator, so I could just make my frostbound bloxicles. Put that down, there's the tank there, and there's that just floating in mid-air there. Anyway, fences. Let's grab some fences. By the way, while I do have the ME crafting terminal here, I'm not using it just yet. And eventually I'll have the big auto crafting machine as well, but what am I doing? That should be enough for the first experimentation. Right. Where did I put all my cells? Harder cells I don't really have much use for. Tesseracts there, so right, time to finally start using this power setup. What's this one set? In, out. 5,000. Don't think I need that much for this. 1,000 output. I think that should be sufficient. This is RF 1000. I'm going to go find some place to stick this quarry, and I'll be right. In case everyone's ever wondered what all this close to try here stuff is. A long time ago I lost a couple of golden bags full of ores when I died, before I had the minimap, and that's in the rough area I think I was. So I keep on hunting for it. Someday maybe I'll find it. Right then. Where am I going? Wonderful. I think the server's just crashed. So it says I can't reach it, but well, it looks like the rest of this episode may be delayed a short while. I guess I'll see you a little bit later. And a short while later, luckily the server rebooted. Right, since boundary splits. Oh, get rid of that. As if I broke earlier, but hey, it was right around about the time everything went a bit pear-shaped. Thank you all. And to finally get my first bit of that mining going, I guess. And can it take power directly? Oh good, I've got some of these. And you want to be power RF. Take that one. You want to be receiving energy, which you are. And you're working away fine. And some strange thing, suddenly I can't get over that fence. Now in theory there should be a little flow looking thing. Oh yes, of course. Chest. That bit would help. Ah, there it is. Lovely mining particles. Well, I'll be back in a while, and we'll see what our first endothermic quarry gets us. See, in case you don't know what the endothermic quarry does, this is how it works. As you can see, it's shooting down faster than I can travel down, and it's just converting all the stone directly into dirt. And of course, everything that it converts to dirt, it picks up. It's supposed to be very server friendly, this. And here's my totally random place of the day. Yes, I'm in the nether. Emptying a honeycomb. There are a lot of bees around me at the moment. Well, you can see on the mini-map actually how many bees there are around me. There are lots of them. And look, it's a bee. Oh, wasp. Oh, that's a bit of a turn up for the books. Just wandering around in there. I didn't even know there's such thing as a monster spawner for the biomes of plenty plenty-wasps. But yes, there are, and I have two of them now. To find the use of those at some point. I wish to be cooking up a ton of this stuff. That's why I have a ton of this stuff. Let's see what you're doing. You've got stuff in there, but you won't do anything like that, so I'll just be throwing a stack of each of these in here. And in case anyone's wondering what I was doing in nether, I was actually out there to get this stuff. Netherrack. I ended up picking up a couple of those as well. No, they don't actually show up in there. A couple of blaze spawners. And of course a couple of wasp spawners as seen before. So, what's the most efficient way to turn this into nether quartz? Or even better, nether dust? Well, these the obvious way, of course, but pulverizing it, I guess. Right, so I can pulverize it once, and now I need to pulverize it a second time. I need to double pulverize it. Best way would be through a couple of these, I think. Let's just go with the red part. So in theory, yep, that should be double pulverizing. Right, I'll get back to you when I have a lot more level. And so, on to the next part of the build. I think 16 of these I need, yes, so that's the whole lot. And 24 of these, which I'm going to take out manually because I'm not quite sure how many I've got bars for here. Not enough. It's 20. And there's 24. And then I need those as well, which I know I don't have enough for. No. And those, which I definitely don't have enough for. So, looks like I'm going to build a frame without a centre. So in theory that should be going somewhere underneath, around about here-ish. Oh wait, there we go. The idea will stick this in very close to the corner, but not quite. So this here should be going about here. So I'm going to film out, and I'll see. Oh, somehow I got my maths completely wrong on that last bit. I need 16 of these. Not, sorry, 32 of these, not 16 as I originally thought. And then inside may be a while coming, but for now, the outside is pretty much done. I may as well even seal it up actually. Although it won't actually act as a proper complete unit until it's finished. There's another thing done. Glass. Do I have a piece of glass? Yes, I do. Use a cover for now. I can at least remember it's down there. Right then, got my bits. Let's finish it. Got my crafting CPUs, increase the speed, and my 4 ME pattern providers. And bingo! Finally. I have a full crafting molecular assembly chamber. Oh, I'm going to go hook it up to that wire. See how I can do that on camera. Since I have a ton of pipes just around here in my applied logistics crafting benches. I'll get down there, oh, yeah boy. There, or further back. Anyway, it's good, I guess. That one there, yeah. This connects the machine. And suddenly I can't seem to place pipes anywhere, and voila! And now we have a fully working machine up here. How much does that put my power up by, I wonder? 56? My word. Well, at the moment I haven't actually had to turn it off, so that's all good. And I've got those. Next I suppose I'm going to going to need the crafting modules. Where are they? The blank patterns. Another load of iron. Let's see how many blank patterns I can make at the moment. Probably not that many. Tell me if I'm getting this wrong. I probably am. Yeah, no. Right, first time. 18. Good number. Start with, I guess. What did I run out first? Glowstone. Gonna need to go back to the Nether again at some point soon then, by the looks of it. Oh, and of course, I'm forgetting the other part. I need the pattern encoder. Is right, isn't it? Yeah, the pattern encoder. Into one of those, and one of those. Let's see, one of those, I mean a crafting bench. And when I say one of those, the other one of those it is. Have I confused yet? I mean one of these. Oh, I had enough for one. So you know what? I don't need to put this one into the workbench simply because... Oh, I'll do it in this one, I guess. Because I won't be getting that many of these. Is that right? No, that was right. There we go. Give me pattern encoder. Where on earth do I put this? You know what? I'm going to take one of these out. Eventually. I'll stick it in there because I know it doesn't need power. Stick those up there. Right, I'm going to stick 18 basic patterns into the system. And then I'll be back and show you what I've made. Right then, time to put my first patterns in here. Basic and most obvious one. Planks, crafting table, chess, and of course I thought, while I'm on it, might as well teach it how to make just about all the stuff to build its own system. So everything apart from the cooking up of those, I can actually build those now. Perfect. Right, and now my crafting drive, which is so named, crafting parts. Basically because all parts for crafting other machines and not much used by themselves. Well, okay, some of them do have uses by themselves, but I only generally use them for crafting machines. So let's put that one into my drive. In theory, all my drives should eventually be like that. Nicely named with all the different types of items on them. I think I actually have quartz on there. QU? Yes, I do. Oh, that's that comes in with QU. Oh, of course, Aqua Affinity. Right then, since I've totally lost my way and I have no idea what I started talking about today, I'm going to finish off with that quarry, and I shall see you lot tomorrow, hopefully with a better episode. See you then.